Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another unforgettable night here at the Mainline Music Stage, where the sound of the mountains meets the heart of the South. Tonight, the lights are shining bright, the strings are tuned up, and the spirit of bluegrass music is alive and well. We are glad you're here with us for a special evening of stories, harmony, and songs that carry the memories of generations gone by. Tonight on stage, we are proud to welcome Bill Jones and Pure Bluegrass. Known across the region for their hard-driving banjo, rich harmony vocals, and the kind of traditional mountain sound that takes you right back to the front porch gatherings of years gone by. Their music carries the spirit of old-time bluegrass while keeping the fire burning for a new generation of fans. Joining them tonight is the wonderful Abby Thomas, bringing her heartfelt vocals and mandolin playing to the stage. Abby has a way of singing that makes every song feel personal, whether it's a mountain ballad, a gospel favorite, or a tune about life in the hills and hollers of the South. And of course, we are honored to have Joe and Lily Hartwell with us tonight. Joe's steady guitar and storytelling style mixed with Lily's soaring voice have become favorites here at the Mainline Music Stage. Together, they bring songs filled with family, faith, Southern heritage, and the timeless sounds of bluegrass and country mountain music. Tonight's program will also feature songs inspired by the history of Franklin County. Songs about hard work, timber camps, cotton fields, old churches, railroad towns, and the families who traveled from the eastern states into the South during the 1800s, searching for hope, land, and a better life. These are songs about perseverance, faith, and the strength of mountain and southern people who built communities from the ground up through difficult times. We also want to give a special thank you tonight to our wonderful sponsor, Hometown Pharmacy. Hometown Pharmacy has long been known for caring for families and neighbors with hometown service, personal attention, and a commitment to the community that goes far beyond prescriptions. They continue to support local music, local families, and community events like tonight's gathering. And another big thank you goes out to Tyler's Sports Show on WMMS for supporting bluegrass music and local entertainment. Tyler's Sports Show keeps listeners connected to local sports, community news, and hometown stories that matter across the region, and we appreciate their continued support of the Mainline Music family. Be sure to follow our YouTube channel for live performances, interviews, and special music events. Find us on Facebook to stay updated on upcoming concerts and new music releases. And don't forget, you can listen anytime on the Mainline Music Stage Radio Network, bringing you mountain music, bluegrass, gospel, and country favorites 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, folks, the lights are coming down. The instruments are warming up, and the sound of the mountains is ready to roll through this building tonight. Let's go down to the stage for an evening of bluegrass music from the mountains, right here at the Mainline Music Stage.
Up in these mountains, there's a sound that rolls through the timber and across the hollers. 5 strings, picked by hard-working hands, turning mountain memories into music. Tonight, let those strings of gold ring. Strings of gold ringing bright, echo through the mountain night. Pick that banjo wild and free, mountain music shaking ground. Pick 'em one more time, boys. Let those strings of gold ring. Smoke drifting through the sky. Granddad's fiddle hanging on the wall still sounds alive when the night birds call. Old screen door and a lantern light, neighbors gathering on a Friday night. Somebody laughs and the banjo starts. Mountain music from honest hearts. Mountain music, carry me home. Every chord in harmony feels like home to me. Mama sang by the kitchen stove, songs the mountain people know. Daddy kept the rhythm strong by tapping boots all night long. Sharp and bright, fireflies dancing in the night. Young folks learning the family sound, keeping the old ways rolling around. Mountain music, carry me home. Down those back roads I still roam, through the pine and the whippoorwill. That old mountain sound gives me chills. Mountain loud and free, rolling through the hills of Tennessee. Every chord in harmony feels like home to me. When this old world moves too fast, these mountain songs still last. Simple words and a melody It's the sound of life and love. Mountain music, sweet and clear, the kind you hold your whole life dear. When the final song is through, I'll still be singing mountain music too. Coffee pot cooling on the windowsill. Fog rolls slow through the sycamore trees. Lord sends a cool Appalachian breeze. Old hound dog stretched out by the door. The screen porch creaking on the weathered floor. Not a worry nowhere inside, just mountain peace in the early light. Silence is golden when the world stands still. Down by the creek and the whippoorwill, I hear the sound of a good day coming. Banjo ringing and the old folks humming. Smoke from the chimney drifting through the pines. Sunshine dancing on the clothesline. Ain't no riches worth more than this, a mountain morning the good Lord kissed. Tractor rolling down the gravel lane, a rooster crowing like an old freight train. Grandma singing an old church hymn while the breeze blows soft through the edge of the limbs. Cornbread cooling in the kitchen light. Blue skies opening big and bright. Neighbor waving from the county road like folks still did in the days of old. Silence is golden when the world stands still. Down by the creek and the whippoorwill, I hear the sound of a good day coming. Banjo ringing and the old folks humming. Smoke from the chimney drifting through the pines. Sunshine dancing on the clothesline. Ain't no riches worth more than this, a mountain morning the good Lord kissed. You can keep your city lights and crowded streets. Give me a front porch and a mountain breeze, where the stars shine bright and the air stays clean, and life moves slow like an old-time dream. Fiddle crying while the daylight fades. Children laughing down by the lake. Every little sound feels heaven sent, like grace rolling in on the wind. Banjo rolling violin chopping steady, fiddle soaring high. I hear the sound of a good day coming. Silence is golden when the night rolls in. Crickets singing through the wind. I hear the sound of a good day coming. Moonlight shining and the choir humming from the mountain ridge to the valley below. Peace runs deep where the cool streams flow. Lord, let my wandering heart stay true to these quiet hills and the life I knew. Silence is golden, and I hear the sound of a good day coming. I'm not a city boy, but life is what it is for now. Here's a new one that I thought of often. It's called If I Could Go Back. Play it, boys. If I could go back to an old dirt road, barefoot days and a fishing pole, Mama calling from the back porch screen, supper's on and the tea is sweet, fireflies dancing in the evening air, Granddad rocking in his old wood chair, radio playing those mountain songs, back when life felt right and strong. If I could go back just one more time to the hills and hollers of my mind, I'd hold those moments and never let go, like smoke from a fire glowing soft and low. I'd hear that banjo down by the creek, church bells ringing every Sunday week. Lord, I'd give anything my heart could pay if I could go back yesterday. To the first slow dance in the county fair, her golden hair blowing through the summer air, old Chevrolet by the riverside, young enough to dream all night, Daddy working hard till the daylight gone, still finding time to sing a song. Little white church on a mountain hill, that old-time faith lives with me still. If I could go back just one more time to the hills and hollers of my mind, I'd hold those moments and never let go, like smoke from a fire glowing soft and low. I'd hear that banjo down by the creek, church bells ringing every Sunday week. Lord, I'd give anything my heart could pay if I could go back yesterday. Life moves faster than a runaway train, sunshine turns to years like a rain. You never know what time will take till all that's left are memories made. But somewhere deep in these mountain pines, the old days still live on inside. Every laugh and every tear still echoes through the passing years. If I could go back, oh, if I could go back, if I could go back. Amazing Grace tonight. Sit on that porch as the daylight fades, watching shadows cross the hay. I thank the Lord for every mile, every hard road and every smile, 'cause now I know what mattered most were the simple things we love the most. If I could go back to yesterday, I'd stay a little longer along the way. If I could go back. South where the tall pines sway, the sun come rising at the break of day. Men with axes and a hard-working crew, cutting Mississippi timber straight and true. Steam whistle blowing through the morning fog, mule teams dragging those heavy logs, train cars waiting down beside the line, hauling southern pine right on time. Roll on, pine wood line, carry those timbers across to the Natchez line. Pulpwood stacking to the clear blue sky. You hear that engine moan and cry. Smoke rolls black while the steel wheels sing, another load for the mill they bring. From the backwoods trail to the railroad yard, Southern men work mighty hard. A man named Terrell was the strongest logger around, could drop a tall pine to the forest ground. Big strong hands and a heart of gold, worked those woods through heat and cold. Everybody knew when Terrell came through, there wasn't any job that man couldn't do. Swing that axe till the daylight fell, hardest worker the South could tell. Roll on, pine wood line, carry those timbers across to the Natchez line. Pulpwood stacking to the clear blue sky. Hear that engine moan and cry. Smoke rolls black while the steel wheels sing, another load for the mill they bring. From the backwoods trail to the railroad yard, Southern men work mighty hard. Sawmill whistle blowed at the end of day, children waved as the train rolled away. Sparks flew high from the engine fire, Southern pine built the nation high. Roll on, pine wood line through Mississippi forest wild and fine. Terrell's spirit rides those rails tonight, underneath that lantern light. The old train's gone, but the songs remain, echo through the timber in the falling rain. From the piney woods to the mill downtown, that Southern sound still rolls around. Those old timber trains carried more than pine. They carried the sweat, strength, and dreams of the South.
grace of God and Daddy's iron will. Mama prayed when the river rose higher. Mama prayed when the nights turned cold. Prayed those wagon wheels would keep on turning, and the Lord would bring Daddy safely home. With a worn-out hand she'd fold that Bible, while the pine wind shook the cabin walls. Daddy worked the trees in Franklin County, but Mama prayed us through it all. Winter rains could turn the roads to sorrow. Mules would strain beneath the heavy pine. Daddy fought the mud and Mississippi backwoods just to make the sawmill line on time. Children watched the lantern through the window, hoping for the sound of Daddy's boots. Mama kept the fire and supper ready, trusting God to lead him safely through. Mama prayed when the river rose higher. Mama prayed when the nights turned cold. Prayed those wagon wheels would keep on turning, and the Lord would bring Daddy safely home. With a worn-out hand she'd fold that Bible, while the pine wind shook the cabin walls. Daddy worked the trees in Franklin County, but Mama prayed us through it all. Now those old dirt roads are mostly faded, and the sawmill songs have all grown still. But I still hear Mama softly whisper, "Child, trust God and always will." Mama prayed through every hard tomorrow. Mama prayed through hunger, fear, and pain, while Daddy cut the timber in the pine woods. She asked the Lord to send the rain. And someday up in heaven's glory, we'll gather where the tall trees fall no more. Daddy's work and Mama's prayers together built a family strong within the Lord. Some men build homes with timber and sweat, but Mama built the family on her knees.
These are the songs of the southern frontier, carried by wagon wheel, campfire light, and mountain faith. Back in Anson County, where the tall pines sway, Matthew hitched the wagon at the break of day. Sarah held the Bible while the young'uns slept, praying God would guide them every mile they trekked. Old dirt roads behind them, wilderness ahead, dreams of Mississippi rolling through their heads. Just a little cabin, hope and southern sky. Faith was all they carried when they said goodbye. It was the long road from Anson County down through the rivers and the red clay ground. Wheel tracks cut through the southern forests, while the fiddle and the gospel made the sound. They crossed the hills with courage in their hearts. Through storm and sorrow they kept traveling on. Lord, have mercy on the weary souls who walk the long road from Manson County. Campfires by the trailside glowed against the night. Children gathered close beneath the firelight. Sarah softly sang the old hymns of grace, while the shadows danced upon each tired face. Days were hard and dusty through the frontier land. Rain and mud and heartache, all they could withstand. But every mile they traveled southward through the pain brought them one step closer to a brand new claim. It was the long road from Manson County down through the rivers and the red clay ground. Wheel tracks cut through the southern forests, while the fiddle and the gospel made the sound. They crossed the hills with courage in their hearts. Through storm and sorrow they kept traveling on. Lord, have mercy on the weary souls who walk the long road from Manson County. Franklin County waited in the Mississippi pine, but the frontier life was cruel and short on time. Sarah crossed to heaven in 1811, leaving Matthew broken underneath the southern heavens. Near the little homestead where the pine winds cry, Matthew stood alone beneath the darkened sky. Yet the songs they carried never passed away, still echo through the mountains to this very day. It was the long road from Manson County through the wilderness, so wild and free. Now their voices live in every bluegrass rhythm and every old-time gospel harmony. The wagon wheels stopped turning long ago, but their story still rolls on and on. God bless the souls who made the journey down the long road from Manson County. Lantern light down the gravel road, family's coming with a heavy load. Mama's carrying fried chicken pies, children laughing beneath the skies. Old men talking by the split rail fence, young folks gathering in reverence. Dinner on the ground before the praying starts. Camp meeting in the holler fills our hearts. Camp meeting in the holler tonight. Voices singing by the firelight. Old time preaching and amazing grace. Tears of joy rolling down each face. From the mountains to the river clay, standing beneath the trees, summer wind blowing through the leaves, wood plank benches lined in rows, spirit moving where the river flows, fiddles resting by the preacher's stand, Bibles worn by working hands. Some found mercy, some found peace, some found change, finally released. Camp meeting in the holler tonight. Voices singing by the firelight. Old time preaching and amazing grace. Tears of joy rolling down each face. From the mountains to the river clay, the Lord still makes a way. And when those mountain harmonies call, heaven feels close in the holler tonight. Grandpa shouted glory, hallelujah. Grandma sang with lifted hands. Children learned about redemption in those mountain meeting lands. And though the years keep rolling on, that old spirit still remains in every hymn and every prayer. Jesus still breaks chains. Camp meeting in the holler tonight. Church bells echo in the pale moonlight. Sweet salvation flowing free, just like it was for mountain families. And when these weary days are gone, those songs will still live on through every prayer and every call. God still moves in the holler tonight. This camp meeting in the holler, I can hear those old time singers now. Camp meeting in the holler, Lord send revival. Lord send revival. Morning light breaks across the ridge, golden fire Pine trees shining in heaven's glow, cool wind moving through the valley low. Every sunrise makes my spirit say, the sun shows me the way. The sun shows me the way each morning through the mercy of amazing grace. When the mountain sun comes shining, I can see my Savior's face. He broke the chains that once bound me, washed my sinful soul that day. Now every dawn reminds my working that sawmill just the same. Axes ringing through the trees, mules pulling logs with steady ease. Mama praying by the kitchen light, Lord, bring my family home tonight. Mississippi pine standing tall, you've seen hard times through it all. Cotton rows and timberlines, faith was strong. In Mississippi pine, steam whistle crying through the dawn. Strong hands working all day long. Through the storms and troubled times, hope still lived in Mississippi pine. Cotton sacks and muddy boots, children run barefoot through the roots. Church bells echo every Sunday morn, new life rising from fields once torn. Lantern glowing in the cabin shade, Grandpa's fiddle softly played. Songs rolled out across the land, built by faith and working hands. Mississippi pine standing tall, you've seen hard times through it all. Cotton rolls and timberlines, faith was strong. In Mississippi pine, steam whistle crying through the dawn. Strong hands working all day long. Through the storms and troubled times, hope still lived in Mississippi pine. Some came south from Mountain Stone, searching for a place called home. Through the sweat and sacrifice, they built a life beneath these skies. Now the Mississippi pine still sways over memories of those hard days. And every hymn and every line still echoes through Mississippi pine. Hear that old steam whistle blow through the Mississippi pine. Granddaddy swung that heavy blade through pine and oak and river shade. Cut a road where none had been, built a life with calloused hands. Morning sun and red clay ground, mule teams pulling timber down. Smoke rolled high from burning brush, hard work moved the world for us. Turn stretched for miles, sweat and dust and weary smiles. Every field held hope and fear, trying to make another year. Turn the dirt and lay it down, raise a wall from southern ground, plant the corn and pray for rain, fight through hunger, loss and pain. From birth to death we all come round, hearts beat strong in a small town sound. Build a home and till the land, and lay our loved ones down by hand. Turn the dirt and lay it down. Church bells ring across the hill, time moves slow but never still. One day clearing roots and stone, next day standing by a grave alone. Black dirt falls soft in the wind, ashes return where life begins. Tears and faith both understand, the Lord gives life and takes the hand. Now the young ones drive on through, past old fields their granddads knew. But underneath those southern skies still lives the strength that never dies. Every porch and fence and plow carries all those before us now. Every road and town around started where the shovel found. Turn the dirt and lay it down, raise a wall from southern ground, plant the corn and pray for rain, thank the Lord through joy and pain. From birth to death we all come round, love lives deep beneath this town. Build the home and till the land, leave tomorrow in God's hands. Turn the dirt and lay it down. How the South was built. Turn the dirt, lay it down.
Morning breaks on a cabin wall, coffee's hot and the whippoorwills call. Pines stand tall in the early dawn glow. Down in the valley rolls mountain fall. Silver clouds drift slow through the trees, moving like a river on a cold morning breeze. Sun starts rising Everything's peaceful in the morning light. You can feel the Lord when the wind blows low. Standing on the ridge in the mountain fog. Church bell ringing from the valley below. Smoke from the chimney curls soft and slow. Dew on the fence wire shines like glass, while shadows fade from the mountain pass. Granddad said, girl, take a look around. There's more truth here than in any town. When the fog lifts high and the blue sky shows, you'll know why mountain people never go. Mountain fog rolling soft and white, covering the hollers at the break of light. God's own blanket on the Cumberland stone makes a girl thankful just to call it home. From the old dirt road to the eagle's flight, everything's peaceful in the morning light. You can feel the Lord when the wind blows low. Standing on the ridge in the mountain fog. Banjo ringing from the porch tonight. Moon coming up over pines so high. Tomorrow morning when the sun comes slow, I'll wake again to the mountain fog. Mountain fog rolling soft and white, heaven touching earth in the morning light. Across the Blue Ridge and Tennessee roads, carrying stories only mountain folks know. Through the cedar trees and the winding pines, you can almost hear Amazing Grace rise. Lord, keep me close wherever I go to these old mountains and mountain fog. Oh, the mountain fog, rolling through my soul like a hymn from home.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful evening it has been here tonight at the Mainline Music Stage. We want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting bluegrass music, mountain traditions, and the creators who work hard to keep this music alive for future generations. Tonight, we heard songs filled with history, faith, family, hard work, and stories from the hills and valleys of the South. From the sounds of the banjo and mandolin to the heartfelt harmonies echoing across the stage, this has truly been a special night of mountain music. We want to thank all of tonight's performers for sharing their talents and hearts with us. And we also thank our wonderful sponsors for helping make evenings like this possible. The Mainline Music Stage continues to grow because of loyal listeners, music lovers, and supporters like you. Be sure to stay connected with us throughout the week because there is always something happening here at the Mainline Music Stage. Watch for upcoming bluegrass concerts, gospel music nights, songwriter showcases, interviews, special broadcasts, and community events celebrating Southern heritage and traditional music. If you have any questions about the Mainline Music Stage, contact us anytime at mainlinemusicstage@gmail.com. We would truly love to hear from you. Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, where you can enjoy past performances, favorite songs, and special moments from the stage anytime you want. Also follow our Facebook page to stay updated on upcoming events and announcements. Also remember that you can listen to our music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the Mainline Music Stage radio network. Just look for the radio link on our YouTube channel, or look for our station on radio.co or Radio Box. If you would like to purchase an official Mainline Music Stage Get On Board t-shirt, simply send us an email, and our friends at Hometown Pharmacy will help you get one. From all of us here at the Mainline Music Stage, thank you again for being part of our music family tonight. We hope you have a safe trip home, and we look forward to seeing you again next Saturday at the same time for another unforgettable night of music. And finally, we respectfully remind everyone that all songs, performances, and original material presented by the Mainline Music Stage are protected works. Copying, reproducing, recording for redistribution, or publicly performing songs from the Mainline Music Stage without permission is strictly prohibited. Good night, everybody, and God bless.
Well, I fix flat tires and I mow tall grass. I'll paint your barn or clean your brass. You got a job that's dirty or rough, don't ask questions as long as the pay's enough. Don't need no app or credit line. Don't Venmo me, just hand me mine. I'll take it in cash, folded or flat, in a coffee can or your old straw hat. Dollar bills smelling like gasoline, just the way they ought to be. No 1099, no paper trail, just greenbacks from your pocket or pail. Uncle Sam don't need to know my stash, I'll take it in cash. I've hauled off junk and I've dug some wells, chased loose cows and baited deer smells, hung up drywall in a Sunday coat, even towed a preacher's leaky boat. If it jingles, crinkles, or fits in a jar, you're talking my kind of seminar. I'll take it in cash, crisp or worn, whether it's Abe or George you've torn in a Ziploc bag or a mason jar. I'll meet you out behind the bar. No taxes, banks, or digital dash, I'll take it in cash. I ain't got time for your mobile pay or punching buttons just to get in my way. If it don't fold, I don't hold. That plastic ain't got no soul. Yeah, you can keep your card readers and your crypto coins. I like the kind of money that smells like moonshine and motor oil. I'll take it in cash and I'll be gone in a beat-up Ford with the headlights on. Count it once, then count it twice. Tuck it in my boot and I'll play it nice. No paper trail, no audit flash. I'll take it in cash. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. If you ain't got bills, then I ain't your man. But if you do, stick it in my hand.